Ah,
Fabulous.
welcome everybody. Jim Graywolf here with my buddy Christopher, the Hawkman. Jerry is online there, and Kara, who's here. We're about to share some waters with this medicine circle that we created several months ago. Our good friend Carol Blodgett came down from Seattle to help with this, and a couple of our other friends were here as well who came from afar to do this, as did our Mayan friend Jose Munoz, who showed up, and our friend Michael Post. So we did that. We created that here. We ran into some interesting difficulties, but it was finished. It was finished, led half by Carol, who was injured in the middle of it, and finished up by our Mayan brother, Jose. So there's good energy here. This is at Eagles Roost Sanctuary here in Lake Montezuma, right up above Montezuma's well, the sacred place of water here. Look it up online, or at some point I'll do a video on that too. So what we've done, led by Chris here, was we're bringing in the waters, also bringing in some of the rocks, some of the land, we're doing this right off the top of our head, nothing planned, because that's how things have to work right now. We have waters from Oak Creek, from Crestone, Colorado, from Montezuma as well, and from Purdy River, and also Clear Creek. Some of those in this region, of course, Crestone is over in Colorado. Montezuma as well, again, right down below us. So we're bringing those in. We also have some rocks, some from Crestone, some from Hopi land, and a shell I was given some time ago, actually, by Jose from the Pacific. So we'll bring in the water that way as well. And of course, we have tobacco, which we'll lay as we get ready to do this. Kara's agreed to do this with me. So I will be doing some speaking. Our brother Jerry is online there. At some point, I will ask him to speak or maybe tell a story or whatever moves him. Chris has decided to turn this over, but if he wants to speak, that'll be available. And Kara, we're just going to see how this goes, everyone. This is a critical day. This is a day of huge change. I've felt the positive energy since I got up this morning. And I think the rest of us here have as well. I'm just guessing on that. This was a change, a day of protest. This was a day where many of us came together, forgetting about politics, forgetting about anything else about each other, but realizing we had to come together to start making some positive changes. And I salute that and I welcome that. I'm happy to be part of that. All of you out there did that work. Good work. Good work. Let's keep it up. One mother, one earth. That's what this is about. We're combining the waters from this area, the sacred waters, from at least two sacred spots, Montezuma as well, and Crestone. So it's the Sedona energy and the Crestone energy, and the other waters as well, because all water is sacred. So let's start with this, you want to put the tobacco in? Thank you. Okay. Kara, actually, let's put some tobacco, each of the four corners, and then the middle.
Okay.
Creator, great spirit. Thank you for this place and this time today. Thank you for this energy here. Allow us to open this. We also have the four-leggeds with it, as you can tell. We ask for the ability to open this medicine wheel up to the waters and the stones. We thank all who created this, all who will be here as we do more going forward. This is a place of prayer. This is a place of ceremony here at Eagles Roost. And this is another edition. So as Kira lays the tobacco in the four directions of the medicine wheel, and then in the heart, welcome in the energies. Good. Excellent. Perfect. Good job. Now, do we put rocks first or water first? We have a piece of stone gifted to us of Hopi Reservation and a shell from the Pacific, gifted by our friend Jose some time ago. We're going to put those in the middle, in the heart, in the connection, that place that we connect to above and below, Creator and Mother Earth. That's where these are going to go. And then we got two other stones here I have from Hopi land. Let's put one in the east and one in the west. East over there. Yeah. So we're going to do this now with great gratitude for everything we've been given, but also with a prayer for peace, for unity, and that's global. It's not just here. Because everything going on right now is global. It is not about us. It's not about any one group. It's about all of us. All of us with the mother, listening to the mother. I'm going to start with the water in the east, facing the door of our Inipi, our sweat lodge, which is over there. Same thing, facing east. And this water is which one, Chris? That one's full of. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the Verde. Yeah.
that's the Verde, that's Oak Creek.
Okay.
I don't know these two.
That one is not quite full, so great.
Yep.
No,
That's
Clear Creek,
Crestone.
sorry, Oak Creek, Crestone.
That's from Crestone.
Crestone.
So
Okay,
this water is from Crestone, Colorado, sacred place.
how do you want it poured?
Just pour it in that spot.
Okay.
Yep, let it sink in. We're gonna pour the waters into the four directions, and then the fifth being the center. And we're just gonna let them soak in. We're gonna let the mother welcome them in. We're gonna be connecting the energies of Montezuma's well below up here in a more physical way. It's already energetically connected. So if you would pour the first one from Crestone, and we give thanks to our friends there. We give thanks to Shumei Institute. I'm a part of there. Some of us are. Yeah, for gifting that water to us to bring back here. Shiloh, do not drink the waters, please.
Mm,
Nice. Ancestors of the East, new beginnings. We're in new beginnings. We're rebuilding in a good way, in a better way. Thank you for being here. We welcome you in tonight. We welcome you to come and be part of this ceremony. We thank you for all you're giving. We thank you for the guidance in the new directions. We thank you for what's before us. Oh, Bataklias, all my relations. Now we'll move south. And that is
Clear Creek.
Clear Creek. This is water from Clear Creek. This is an amazing water source near us here, near Camp Verde. Very good water, very pure water, a lot of energy there. Some of you who follow Chris and I have seen us do many recordings of Clear Creek. And so we decided that was to be one of the waters here. So Clear Creek to the south. Ancestors of the South, place of building, construction, creation, procreation, we welcome you. South on the medicine wheel, time of heat, the red on the medicine wheel, we welcome you in. We ask you to guide us as we build new. We're not trying to rebuild, we are reweaving, we are weaving a new way to exist with each other and with the mother. Help us with your strength and your energy. Oh, Matakiasa. On to the west. All these waters we've kept in glass, essentially. A little difficult with one of them, but it all worked out. And this is the Verde River. This is the mother's blood here in this region, the Verde River, also highly at risk. The developmental forces, people who want to continue to develop our land and over to our want to take all the water from the Verde for construction and building. So we welcome it in, and we're here to help protect that water. Those of us who have been water protectors for a long time, those who are just stepping up, it's all the same. Welcome. Thank you, ancestors. Place of teachers, place of learning, place when our knees, like mine, don't work so well anymore. So we do less physical, but we do more teaching, passing on what it is we've learned. The dogs are deciding this is a good thing. Finally, well, not finally, I'm sorry. Going to the north, the place of the ancestors. White buffalo calf woman, black elk. Wallace black elk came to us just yesterday in an interesting way. And I welcome in that possibility and all others like it to help land to be preserved and used for prayer and ceremony and teaching. We pour the water into the place of the ancestors. Nope. Oh wait, that is that creek. I'm sorry, you're right. My mistake. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you for everything. Thank you for all the time you've walked with me and others. Continue to walk with us. We are learning. More stepping up. Over 11 million people in the streets here in America today. I don't know how many globally. They're sending a message, and the message is peace and love, not hate and exclusion, but inclusion. Let's keep it up. This medicine wheel is to remind us of that inclusion. Everybody, all the directions. As the four directions also represent the four colors of people: white, red, black, yellow. That is also here. So we are about inclusion here, and will continue to be. Oh, Patakriasi. And finally, the middle. In the way I was taught, in the medicine wheel, once we go around and represent, honor all the directions, we can go to the middle. So care is stepping into the middle. The place where the sky meets the earth, where Creator meets Mother Earth. And we're kidding around because there's some great movies with these lines in it. They actually apply here. This is the center of the universe. This is where Creator and Mother Earth meet. And I'm sure in all the places around the universe, there's the same thing. I'm sure it replicates. So we thank you, Creator. We thank you for the ability to do this work. We thank you for everything we have, everything you've already given us, as Chris pointed out today. We have all the tools we need. We just have to open our eyes and recognize it. Start using them. Everybody out there, use the tools. They're ours. Use what you need. Take what you need if it's being done in a good way. And allow this new beginning to happen. Thank you. All this we do not for ourselves, not for the place here, not even for this area or our circle, but for everyone and everything. We give thanks, we ask for assistance, and we keep moving and we keep working. All of us, men, women, younger, older, as we're represented here in our circle. We have here different cultures, different genders, different ages. It's exactly how we're going to build it down, from the floor up and from the sky down. Thank you. Jerry, would you like to?
As we sit around this medicine wheel, all the elements are present. The one element that's most important for humanity to remember is that element of love. As we sit here at Eagle's Roost Sanctuary, I'm reminded of some of the teachings and medicines of the eagle. The eagle and the hawk can see great distances, but up close their vision isn't that good. That translates into a lesson for us to not turn that sharp critical eye on those that are in the circle with us, but to look at each other in a good way, to recognize that everyone that's in the circle is here and has something to contribute. something to share. Listen. Approach with respect. Walk in a good way. Be that love. Be thankful for those that are with us in the circle around us. Be thankful for those that walk with us in this journey. Because soon, and right now already, it's getting very hard for some people. Together, we can do it together. We can face anything together. We're all one people. We're coming full circle. We're returning to that. That which we lived and embodied so long ago. Now it's time to come back as one people, one tribe. There's only one race, it's the human race. Let go of the division. Embrace each other. Embrace that love, that acceptance, that respect for all life, including those that are standing in the circle with us. Uh-huh.
Oh. Kira, have some words to share from young ones, from the new leaders stepping up? If you wish. And you don't have to. This is everything here we do as we do.
I don't have any words right now.
Okay. So we recognize Kira as one of the new ones stepping up to help with this work. Not that she hasn't been doing things, but things are shifting rapidly. So let's finish with grandfather Christopher from New Zealand. I hope you can all understand his accent a little more term.
I give thanks to the ancestors and the elders that are here, to medicine people here. Those that have come from now and those that have come across time. I acknowledge that this medicine circle for me was created on the day of my arrival here in the US. And within 24 hours, I'll be on a plane back home again. So we're completing this phase of it at the dawn of my departure back home again until my next visit. I feel the completion of the mother coming through this process with me through the 3 months I've been here. I acknowledge her lifeblood, her energy, and the conveyance she's brought through this journey, this trip, and the time here. And I know she'll be here in the next visit, taking us even further. That is yet to be shown. I give thanks to the plants, the animals, the microbiome, which is transporting this water into the earth, into the plants we have here in the trees, the standing ones, and out to the wild parts beyond the fence. We're bringing cultivated areas that have been changed by humans, right beside wild areas coming together. There is so much variations of coming together here in this circle in so many ways, with the lifeblood of the mother. And she reminds us of her lifeblood that flows within us, which has also been given here through somebody who donated blood. These bloods of the earth and of us and the waters are all coming together and being acknowledged in the sacredness of life. Aho.
Thank you, brother.
No.
I think we're starting to lose light, but it looks like we're still on there. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So this was a sacred coming together. Whoops. Okay. That's good. You can't really see my face. It's probably an improvement. Thank you, anybody who hears this. Please share this out. We do these for everybody, not for us, not just our circle. Share them out. It's time to share things like this. We're seeing it's time to stand up together, stand up even more. Or like Chris and I are doing, sit if you have to, for those who aren't as young as we once were. Thank you for hearing us. Jerry, thanks for being here once again. I know it's getting late back there. And we will see you again soon. All my relations, Patakwiyasi.
On my
Mm.
take.
Oh,
Oh,
Shall I stop it?